Okay, we are doing another podcast, and I guess we'll call these
Sequel spoofs.
sequel spoofs. And I guess it doesn't technically have to be a sequel, but it will just be our ideas of how the next movie would be, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna do dun, 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 dun.
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. Okay,
Yeah.
it's Monsters Inc.
3.
The Return of Boo.
Yeah.
To be honest, I haven't seen Monsters University, but Monsters
me
Inc.
either.
was definitely one of my favorite movies. Still is. But Boo was one of my favorite characters. I loved her. I don't know why.
Hercules.
Okay. Yeah. So, how do you think this would be? Like Return of Boo. It's been a long time, so if they made a new one, she'd be
21.
She'd be ready to party. She'd be
Getting down and dirty.
Down and dirty.
She has 3 kids.
She has 3 kids. Holy shit. Are they all different baby daddies?
Yes.
I mean, I could just see if Disney, if the way TV's going the way it's going, and how crazy Disney Channel's getting. You know what I mean? How
Since the government shut down.
The government's not shut down anymore. But I mean, TV and radio and everything is very explicit now. Even when I was younger, it wasn't as crazy as it is now. But I could definitely see her having 3 kids.
Yeah.
Maybe even being a stripper.
Yes, a stripper. Now let's start the story off like that.
Okay.
Mike Wazowski and Sully go into a strip club. They're making it rain.
Making it
rain.
Like
usual. Right after they got out of college, and after Monsters Inc., the first one. This is after all that stuff. Mike Wazowski has a big white beard. And Sully is he has an afro for some reason. And
he looks like Dumbledore with
a
white beard.
And so they're making it rain, and then they see this really hot girl, and
she turns around.
Yeah.
And it's Boo.
And it's Boo. And she has 2 fake legs and a hole in her throat. And
2 cigarettes, has lung cancer. Things really went downhill when they closed the door on her on the first movie. You don't just close the door and then what are you thinking? And they ruined the door too. They put it in the thing. They chopped it all up. That's what happened to her legs. They chopped up her legs.
She started putting her legs out the door and they just started chopping it. And this is just the beginning of this movie. You don't even want to know what happens at the end.
So she is chopped. She has 2 fake legs. She has lung cancer. She's missing an eyeball. Things are just really messed up.
She's
for Boo.
Bald.
She's bald.
Partially bald. Yeah.
She's just trying to pull off the whole side shaved head thing, but it didn't work out. So she just shaved her whole head.
Yeah.
And her 3 kids. What are they up to?
They're prostitutes, okay?
Prostitutes.
One is 7 years old, and he's on. He is
7, is it? Boo 21? When did she have this kid?
You don't want to know.
I want to know.
Okay. She was
Do the math.
Let me do the math real quick.
21 minus 7.
She'd be 16.
Oh, okay.
She was 16.
Did we do that
But
math
her
wrong?
oldest son is 9. And that's just...
Teen Mom. She was on Teen Mom.
Yeah.
Teen Mom 4.
Yeah. This is just horrible life for her.
She has 3 kids. One of the kids is missing currently on the back of the milk box. She doesn't know where he went. So it's okay though. I mean, she's just working, trying to get money.
Yeah, it's okay.
She's doing her thing. It's just her kid's missing, so whatever.
Yeah. The kids are just trying to make
Sully
money.
and Mike Wazowski, they walk in.
Yeah.
And they're damn.
Mike Wazowski has a cane. It really sucks.
Figures, yeah.
And,
he was always bitching, though, in the movie, the first movie, so, he got beat up and someone broke his leg, so he just has a cane for the rest of his life. That's how it goes.
Life is hard for a guy with 1 eye.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see out of 2 eyes.
Yes.
Sometimes I want 6 eyes.
6, yeah.
And I only have 2.
Spider Mike Wazowski. Of like 8 eyes.
He tried getting cosmetic surgery to add another eye, and that didn't work out. So he grew out a beard and to cover up the scars, and
yeah,
things just took a wrong turn. And
now he's
smoking meth, and it's just really bad.
Hobbit Part 2. He was Dumbledore's son.
Dumbledore isn't in Lord of the Rings, you retard. I have never seen Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, and I know that.
He was in Harry Potter.
Oh but my god.
They're both in the same movie somehow. So, life's been hard for a boy named Sue. It's not...
Who's Sue?
It's a Johnny Cash song.
I know Johnny Cash. Anyways, so that's Mike Wazowski. He just went down the wrong path, and he's just doing really bad. So Sully, on the other hand...
Oh, he's a pimp, dude. He has gold-plated teeth. He has gold,
grills.
Yeah. You don't want to mess with him.
His nipple hairs are braided.
Yes. He can't even scare anyone anymore.
People are just intrigued. They just want to touch his nipple hairs.
Yeah.
Can I touch your braided nipple hairs?
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, well, and then it just came to a point where they were just over this whole scaring people. Like, come on, government. You really got to scare people to get electricity? Come on. Monstropolis? What is that place called? Is it called Monstropolis?
That's a good place.
I don't know.
Well.
So Boo, Sully, and Mike Wazowski, after she was done stripping, after her 8-hour shift, they decided to... Who strips for 8 hours? Holy shit.
That's longer than
Anyways, after her shift, they decided to go to Denny's.
No, Wings and Things.
Wings and Things. No, they decided to go... We need to pick a place. Okay, they decided to go to Denny's. And, they had a few drinks there at the strip club. Boo was high off cocaine. She's high off cocaine. And they order
20 pancakes.
20 pancakes and some toast and
toast.
A glass of scotch.
Yeah.
Do they have scotch at Denny's? I don't think they serve alcohol.
Who cares? It's the future.
The year is 3,269, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know how she's 18 and that.
And so they decided to order all that. And they just got to talking about how, life's been. And they were questioning how Boo got back through the door. And, how she, and she was pissed. Because, she was like, how the fuck are you going to, throw me in the freaking, what is that thing called? It's like a paper... Like a door dissolver. How are you going to throw me the damn door dissolver and then just walk in and think everything's fine? That's not the way it goes. That's not how it's going to go. Boo got really pissed. She got a Glock already cocked, and she whipped it out and shot both of them straight in the fucking forehead.
But since Sully has gold-plated forehead, he's fine. And
it bounces back and hits her in the throat.
Yeah,
where she has lung cancer.
And that hole in her throat. Cancer. She also has bronchitis.
Halitosis. Damn, girl. Yeah, that's how it went. And so she died. So now it's just Sully roaming the streets, doing his thing. Doing his thing. And we might have to bring that back and bring Sully's life into another episode
of sequel spoofs.
Sequel spoofs. We don't even know the name of our own thing. But yeah, we're going to record a lot of these. These are fun. So.
These are pretty fun.
So, I guess that's it. And stay tuned for the next one.
Sully met Snoop Dogg.
Oh, hey, that will be our next.
Yeah, that will be Monsters Inc.
Sully
Part 4.
Sully meets Snoop Dogg. Sully meets Snoop Dogg. Okay. All right, so...